Okay, you guys, this is the moment that we've been waiting for a long time. Depends on how you look at it. 20 years, a year. So this is the final copy that I needed to pour through once or twice in order to get it perfect. And I've ordered a shit ton of these. So I'm gonna open it with you right now. The FedEx guy we were expecting at the front door. When we were waiting, we heard boom, boom, boom. It's actually loud for a FedEx guy. And we realized that they deliver because our garage is open and our address is over the garage. So something's got to be out there. I'm going to go over there and we're going to open it together, okay? We're going to talk a little bit. Don't let me get emotional. Okay, guys. This is my sample copy before it goes to a full. Well, I already have a shit ton. Well, yeah. Here we go. This is the final one. I get to see the way I want it. I've never actually held it, believe it or not. I've seen all kinds of final fancy PDFs and all that shit, but I've never really actually physically held the book, you guys. So you're sharing the moment with me because my husband is taping this. Do not help me with the scissors. I will not cut this. Okay. There's Mama Girl coming. Can you share the moment with me, girl? Oh, boy, for one copy, it's like Mother Huncher. My dad used to say that, Mother Huncher, instead of you know what. Shit, am I opening the right way? Okay. I don't care how long this goes. This has been like a long friggin' time to be able to hold it, actually. For the first time in my hands. Wow, oh, it is very thin, by the way, guys. It's sort of bedside reading. It only takes an hour to read, so don't be expecting some thick book. It is a soft cover book. It is not very long. It's got big, fat, juicy chapters. There's 10 chapters in the middle. It won't look like it because of the size. And there is a bombastic epilogue and a very, very controversial prologue. But it's more like a children's book size, so let's both hold it together. I just didn't want you guys expecting some big, thick-ass book. It's more like a propaganda pamphlet. Yeah. By the way, I personally illustrated this book that I'm holding for the first time. So let's see what it looks like. Because I know, again, this is my sample final before this one. Okay, so we have the title, of course. I'm just going to flash it for you. And, of course, we have the dedication and our table of context hints with my prologue. Okay, so now we're going to see the illustrations as they come before every chapter. I'm going to flash it. There's one of my illustrations, and no, not too close. And there's another one of them, and as we go through, we have it ending here. Am I missing a page? Oh, there's my epilogue. And you know what? Depends. You could, I don't know, give a signature or a personalized autograph for free. I don't know, at the end, sometimes they don't like to write over the front. So I don't know, you could just like a regular book, you have that blank page. And that's the last sentence of the last chapter. And let's see, or you could pick, there's lots of room there, you know, again, free autographs, personalized signature, or optionally none. So that's a great, actually I didn't see how much room there is for that on there. And that is the picture that got me all my commercial work. All of my punker work, but there was almost always commercials because that's what I lived on. So this is your hour-long read. It's not huge font. Good-sized chapters, actually. I like it. So that's it. So actually, this is going to be the show for this evening or today. Wow, what a trip! It's just how I wanted it. What a trip. Okay. Make sure they got the table of contents right. Yep. I know them by heart, so I know which one is which. By the way, for any of you that have been very supportive in me developing this book, you know, I, of course, would like everyone to know that Chapter 8 is a brand new chapter. So anyone that's had copies of the book, of which plenty of folks have, you'll notice it's a full 10 chapters with a prologue and an epilogue. And number 8, right there, the sun, that is a brand new chapter. I wrote it like right before we went to print. Well, before I started the nightmare of getting this the way I wanted it. And so, unfortunately, everyone that got what they thought was a final copy actually are missing a full chapter, which is actually a lovely chapter. I think is one of the less intense chapters. So, in conclusion, wow, it's actually bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like a magazine. Well, it is like a magazine, but I thought it'd be more like a pamphlet. So, just FYI, and this is off the top of my head, but this book is free at cost. What you will do is you will pay for the meager cost of production. I roughly know it's under 10, over 5, something like that. For the production of my book, fully illustrated by me, signed optionally, and you will pay for the best, which would be like USPS priority, which is 3 days. Pop this in an envelope, and then you get it in 3 days. So that will be roughly the cost of the USPS priority 3-day, which is $10. You know, I think it's, you know, domestic across the country. It's a $10, 10.50 or whatever. So you would be paying, well, you'd be paying for your own postage for $10, and then whatever it costs me to make my book that you can have with or without an autograph. Again, totally off the top of my head. Look at all that space for an autograph. So anyway, free at cost. My book is free at cost. How do you like that? And Blood, Sweat, and Tears for 1 full year. Talks about everything. When I say in my show, read the book, this extrapolates, gives all the details of every time I've said read the book. And God, I love that last chapter I wrote. Okay, let me just look at it again. I like the intro to chapter 8 than my last chapter because it's really pretty. Yeah. Oh, pretty. Okay, so again, free of cost. I'll let you know what the production on these is, and then you can check and verify if priority is 10, but it is. I send stuff by priority all the time. And that's it. No handling. I guess it should be made clear, for obvious reasons, that this is a zero profit endeavor. So the line item for profit doesn't exist to include handling. There isn't really no handling. I just send it for you because you just paid for everything. So I'm thinking that maybe, well, it's a trip to see it. I gotta read it. Well, no, I don't feel like reading it. This one may, on advance sale, whenever I say sale, there's no profit. So, but I think that this actually may be available on advance sale to my YouTube subscribers. I'm not trying to get more YouTube subscribers, but those are the folks that have stuck with me. If they chose to let me fly across their channel every time they try to open it, well, it's very meaningful to me. So, like I said, thought for the day is that these will be available free of cost to include postage, no handling, on maybe like a lottery. You know, if any of my subscribers are interested, just off the top of my head, you can email me at SEANFRYE, my name, 66, my birth year, at gmail.com, or you can text me at California area code 818-795-3443. And while I'm mulling over the idea of making these available to at least, I ordered a shit ton, well, kind of a shit ton, enough for a while, little while, because lots of people, you know, already want them. And I may do a book reading in Los Angeles now that I'm holding it. This will be my dog-eared copy for sentimental reasons. So with the subscribers, I don't know, I'd be like, do a lottery thing, you know, like whoever, if any of you are interested for free, to get my book for free. I don't know, for now, just email me or text me. And again, you get it for free. Whatever the cost on this thing is, plus you get your 3-day postage and you have my book for free. So I may not do that, but at least initially, for some of the folks that really want to get a hold of this and get it autographed or not, I would like my YouTube subscribers maybe to have first dibs on an advance basis. I don't know, day before launch or whatever. So something to keep in mind. And like I said, for now, until I get a system where y'all can, you know, I don't know, get it for free or whatever promotion I guess it needs, I will do that too. But off the top of my head, what I would like to do is for those of you on YouTube that, I think it's 120 of you, that allow me to fly across your screen all the time, I think you deserve, not deserve, but I would like to have you, to the extent that any of you, have a pre-sale opportunity to get my book. And then we'll go from there with whatever I have. I'm going to save a few, obviously. But the point is, I want this book told. And I actually have a fully prepared second book to write that I'm hoping to get out by Christmas Eve 2005. New Year's Eve. No, I don't want to do Christmas Eve. So New Year's Eve 2025, I hope to get the second book out, which is a lot more personal than this book. Well, closer to the bone. Well, no, I don't know about that. They're both close to the bone. And I've got names in here, you guys, so not a lot, but there are names. So be prepared if you're fans of these people. And what else? The subscriber thing, that was about it. So this is going to be like today's show. I'm not going to tape a show. I'm not going to make a teaser of it because there's no reason to make a teaser of it. But I'm finally holding it, and that's wild. And like I said, the print is not huge, so it kind of fits the way I want it. The chapters, let's say, are 4 pages a piece, 3 pages a piece. That one's longer. I don't know, something to read in the bathroom, or stick in your purse, or put it by your bedside, or put it on your coffee table, because it's easy to, I don't know, looks wild. I took that picture of me that made so much money and I blasted over it, which is, well, it is symbolic of us slaughtered princes of West Hollywood and Hollywood, which is a broad definition for me. So, like I said, it's free. And you know, this won't be the first of the show. I am going to want to get the word out to the folks I want to give it to. And that's it, you guys. So, let me see what this smells like. Doesn't smell like anything. Okay, just the way I wanted it. And so you know how to, I've always told you how to get a hold of me directly. But anyway, here it is in my hand, ready for you to get free of cost, to include shipping. So, until tomorrow for the next show, thank you all. You've been with me on this road for over 800 shows, and I'm always saying, read the book, read the book, read the book, read the book. It's in the book, it's in the book. Well, it's all in there. Be prepared. Okay.